Howdy, this is Sailor the Piper Man, Piper the Sailor Man, here from the island of Puerto Rico. To all my veteran buddies, Tono, shout out. Parsimonious, shout out. Ozzy, shout out. All my friends, shout out today. It's a good day. Why is it a good day? Because we alive. We're kicking. We get to smoke another day. Well, I got my Peterson here. Here's my other one. I decided to pull this out. He was getting jealous. This is Charlie. He was getting jealous of Deborah. Deborah's the one with the more curve. The heart. I call her Deborah. Charlie got jealous, you know. He was banging on, hey, when are you going to use me? I saw him, I said, I got to treat him nice. Fred is later. I'm going to show you Fred. I'll make another video to show you Fred. That's my 401, 406, Peterson. This is more straight. He said they haven't smoked Fred in a while. He about to think I'm angry at him. You know? You gotta work on the quality control. I had a board. You know, I bought him. I'll get him a little while. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I had a drill a bowl up in that one. What am I smoking? The Peterson Irish Cask. You know what I love about this tobacco? That the Burley and the Cavendish are not from America. It has this, not bad, this odd to my, you know, when you smoke Virginia, you smoke Cavendish, Black Cavendish, and you smoke Fire, Kentucky Burley or straight Burley. You get to know what it tastes like. This one, when I first tried this, which was about 6 months ago, I had never tried this. I didn't even read it or nothing. I just wanted to try it. Went in, lit it up. I was sitting there. Go, what the hell is this? It had like a citrus, orangey, tangy. You ever tasted Tang? That drink that you gotta put the powder in and it had like a little taste like that. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And it is it's blended from a heavy bodied Cavendish. I tasted Cavendish, but I didn't know where it was coming from. This tobacco is made smooth by adding a mixture of Zimbabwe. That's what it was. I didn't know what it was. It was Zimbabwe, orange, Cavendish, smoking grades, and aromatic, and Thailand Burley. The Thailand Burley threw me for a loop. I was like, it's not Oriental? Is it Oriental? It's probably come from Balkan. No, it doesn't come from Balkan. It changed so much the complexity of in my mouth, I couldn't tell. When you first light it up, you get this, it's strong. This is strong. Has a strong flavor. That stays in your mouth for like a day and a half. You can smoke one bowl and I smoke all day. That's what I like it. Like once in a while, sometimes I like to smoke one tobacco that's strong, that'll hold me out. I'm not sure about the nicotine on this bad boy. My heart's not racing yet, but it's got some nicotine. It says the leaf is stored for many years and cherry oak. That's what it was. It's like smoking I don't know if you have lit up a brandy. That's what it was. I was like, I didn't know what it was. And it was the oak gave it up. It made it very flavorful. You want some mature men only. This is You can put hair on your chest. It isn't strong, but the flavor can be overpowering if you're not an experienced smoker and you try to draw like that. Get it and tunnel that I should have a pipe like tunnel, a long pipe, because when that gets into your nose, holy smoke! That's why I gotta turn sideways. I'm learning. I'm still learning some things. I used to always have it straight like that. Put it on the side and enjoy it with some coffee. I enjoy to see my buddy Tunnel with his friends and having a great time. Shout out to his friends. I just loved when I saw one of them try to light. He had a match. For some reason, he didn't light it fast enough, and then he switched up on me. I was just gonna give him a shout out. I ain't giving him a shout out till he lights up again with that match. That's the one thing. That's my pet peeve. I like to see a smoker. Well, it tells me if he's a seasoned smoker, no, you could light up with a match. You know, a lot of people come with the thing. Or I watch you with that lighter. See if you gonna burn the tobacco or you gonna. I'm just kidding. So yeah, man. Here it's been raining. Yesterday, the day before, all day. We had flooding. I said, "Oh no, please no." My wife started getting a little nervous because she don't know how to swim. I said, "Oh, baby, I got you, baby. I ain't gonna let you drown, baby. You with the sailor man." She's like, "It's getting high. It's getting high." I said, "Don't worry about it, babe. You told you." I said, "I told you to ask him. This is a flood zone." So without realizing, it's just the weather, man. It's weird weather. It's weird weather. That climate change is for real, man. Because it's just not coming down. And when it hits, and it's right there. The intensity is so hard, they don't give way. I can imagine some places up in the Mississippi Delta. Shoot. This is a true story. I was in North Carolina and I had a friend of mine, A. Garcia, who's from Utah, who wanted to go bass fishing. Now he's a bass fisherman. I'm not a bass fisherman. I'm open water fisherman. You know, saltwater, deep saltwater fisherman. That was my history before I met Garcia. So he talked me into, you gotta go bass fishing, this and that. So I said, well, I'll do it, but I gotta have my own tackle. So I went to a local Kmart or Rose and bought. I said, well, the most I'm gonna catch is probably maybe a 12, 10 pounder, maybe not even that. So I bought something, but I like the open reel. I don't like the other reel. I like casting reels. So I got that. He said, that's overkill. I said, I don't care. I just like this type of reel, open reel. Got the open reel. He gave me the lures, and so we went off. We rented a canoe, and we went somewhere in North Carolina, south of Morehead City. To the backward. There was some creeks, there was some lakes. And we stood out at the lake, we had to pay a fee. I had to go get my license. So we went out there and it started raining. So we stayed out there, you know. I was drenched and he had his coat. He ain't told me it was gonna rain. So I'm out there, he's laughing at me. And I'm like, I don't know why you're laughing at me. I'm a sailor, man. I've been through typhoon. This ain't nothing. So I sat there and he let me guide the canoe while he was paddling. We stayed out there for a while, nothing. Not a hit. Not a hit. So we went down this creek. We went down another creek. And you know how they have in the backwoods they have places where you hunters cut they hunt for deers and then they string the deer up and let it bleed out. And he saw that for the first time. Ed had never seen that. Not up in Utah. And they had you could tell they hunt and then they come out and in the back creek. It's a lot like the Cajuns. See, like Cajun country. I call it Cajun country even though it was like we're in the border between North Carolina and South Carolina. I call it like Cajun country. What did I know? I wasn't from there, but when I saw that where they strung up they they strung up the deers. There were no deer, but you could tell there was blood. And we were in the canoe. We're canoeing, right? He's looking at it. What the heck is that? It's on both sides going down. And we drifting down. We're going slowly down. I go, you don't know what that's for that? He goes, no, man, I never seen that before. I said, oh, I got him now. I said, I use the N word. That's too. That's too string up N. You know what I'm saying? That's a string of boy up. Like, what? They don't like Mexicans here. Ed is half Chicano, half American. Nah, man, we ain't clan country. They catch up. They catch us. I was looking at him like this. They catch us out here. We's in trouble. It was like, oh, no. Let's turn back. I said, you can't turn back. You fool, we going down this street and it's picking up. And it started to pick up. And we're passing by and I'm going like, yeah, man, this is like, it starts to get rocky. You know. I don't know where the hell we was at. It was out there. I said, are we sure we're in North Carolina? Because all of a sudden everything changed. It was like all the three lakes came together and this creek was picking up some speed. And I kept looking, watch out. But they don't come and they take a buckshot at us. This he was like, had his head down. And I'm staring. I'm looking at him and I'm laughing. And he's thinking, oh man, you know, he's thinking, Klansmen catch us back there, they're gonna lynch us. He says, well, they can't spot me. I said, what? Yo, man, they give you a buckshot, they don't gotta stop you dead in your tracks. So I started rolling. He goes, man, you wrong me, girl. You wrong to be talking like that. And I started laughing at him. Said, nah, that's a string up deer, string up whatever they catch out here. You know, we were passing marshes, and it was really beautiful. I mean, you know, I would love to have go there just for that and smoke my pipe and sit out there. But it started picking up, and I started to hear rumbling. Did you know we went over 4 to 6 feet waterfall into a lake? I didn't tell Ed. Our canoe was going about 5 miles an hour. It was going like this. And it picked up to 10. And I'm staring that edge like, yo, man, this is going on. All of a sudden, the canoe shoots up in the air, man. And the egg goes flying. He goes head first into the lake. I had a cigar in my mouth. I was laughing because it went up like it went like that. But when Ed flipped over, the front of the canoe went back up, so it landed. It landed on the backside where I was at. So I landed in the canoe. It was over the side. He's calling me all kind of names, and I'm just laughing, man. There's a movie, I think called Deliverance. Way back in 1970, called Deliverance. It was just like that, man. You all soaked. We had to walk out. We walked right into a major interstate, man. We had to hitchhike to go get the pickup truck to come back. I said, where the hell are we? We were like two and a half, 3 miles from where we started. It was all winding, you know. But I had such a great time, man. That's what I'm talking about. When men get together, we have a great time, you know. And seeing turn up with his friends, turn up with his friends reminded me of the great times I had with my buddies in the military, man. Oh, man, I get real loose. You know, I get really manly, you know, when I'm around. My alpha male comes out. For some reason, you know, I'm here with my wife, nice and calm. But when I'm getting around man, I get riled up, you know. You know. It's something about being with another man, whether it's hunting, it's fishing, or just sitting around smoking, that brings that out of me, you know. So I was always used to hanging out with men, real men, you know. And so I miss that now. I don't have that now. You know, camaraderie here. All the locals, me and all the locals, I don't see eye to eye with them. You know, they're not into what I do. So, but I miss that. Because I hung out with some real guys, man. Real men, boy. You know, I walked into some places most guys, my color skin would never walk into. I don't care. I walk up in there because I'm confident. Not only that, I'm real friendly, and I show respect. And you know what? Once you walk into a place, I call it shit kicking bars. You walk into the place, and you show fear, and you show you know this arrogance and stuff like that. You might not make it out. Like I said, I went to a Tucson run, a motorcycle. I was the darkest man there for about a mile. I was it. I went with my Kawasaki and a couple of sailors. We went to Tucson run. When I got there, the Mongols, Hell's Angels, everything else was there. Well, they knew I was a veteran. I made sure they knew I was a veteran. You know, they saw the stickers on my. We went out there, and there's a whole bunch of veterans out there. And I was, yeah, you in the Marine Corps? I said, I'm a medic in the Marine Corps. And they got great respect for medics, you know. So I've always been able to handle myself. And, you know, never had a problem. Never had a problem. Because when they saw the size of my Bowie knife, it's not really a Bowie, it's a machete, man. On the side of me, they, The sailor Piper, man. Piper's a sailor, man. I miss those times, man. You enjoy yourself, telling them, man, with your friends. Take good care of each other, man. Because we don't know how long we're going to last, and we need those guys, those buddies around as long as we're around, you know? Shout out. Have a great day.